Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 7. We have a busy week ahead of us. We are going to be working on that brewing machine that I have been talking about for weeks, and I am definitely excited to get that thing completed and on the go. One other thing, I was just talking with Zeltal, and he has been having a hard time finding an elytra, and asked if I could help him out. So let's go ahead and... Wait, what? Are you really gonna give him that? He didn't earn it, you did. And you were the one that went and collected all the close elytras anyway. It's only fitting that you share with everyone. Ha! Make him earn it with blood, sweat, and exploitation. Surely there's a better solution. Maybe a challenge or a game, some kind of reward? This sounds like a good idea. First of all, get out of here. A game with TNT. Now that is a good solution. Well, we just need to wait for Zeltal to log in and see if we can make him a participant in that little game there. But with that done, now my major project for the week, the brewing machine. Let's get on to it because this is going to be a week-long project for me. Erroneous, you weren't here earlier. There he is, right now. Zeltal came over and wanted an elytra. I've been doing some end busting, had a couple extra ones. So I made a deal with him. What
What are you doing?
Little lag there, man. Anyway.
One second. My controls are a little bit stuck here. They don't want me to stop moving. There we go.
He left. Anyway, as I was saying, I made a deal with him.
You want to play a game of axe, pick, shovel?
Okay, I'm back.
Nothing beats hoe.
No. Axe beats everything.
So I told Zeltal if he could complete a challenge that I would give him, that we'd give him an elytra. And I have prepared that challenge. We just have to go there.
Does completion require death?
It's a distinct possibility.
It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Today. Come with me. I have a place prepared for this said challenge. Alright.
Savannah.
Yeah, welcome to the savannah. Come over here. And we're gonna move this as far away from it as we set your set point, and then I recommend taking everything off and putting it in a chest.
Rip.
Yep. You might want to do this too, Erroneous, depending on how close you're gonna get to it.
I think I'm gonna just climb up this tree.
You just took all my stuff, Exeter.
Well, collateral. Until that elytra is paid off, I have the promissory note, right?
This is frickin' Minesweeper, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, come here, Erroneous. You might want to sleep before the mobs come everywhere. I lit it up here pretty well. Oh gosh, do you have a pickaxe on you, Erroneous? Break those 2 blocks. That one too. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why there's a little hole there. You see those?
Yeah.
Zeltal, don't touch anything up there. Go put those in anything that doesn't have something in it. So here's your challenge, Zeltal. I have a 15 by 15 area here with landmines in them. This is traditional Minesweeper, you guessed it. The billboard back there gives you the clue. Blue means there's 1 bomb next to your square, green 2, red 3, and purple 4. So you have some banners in your inventory that I gave you, 25. There are 25 bombs. When you think you find one, just mark it and move on. If you die, well, I've not really truly properly tested this. The whole thing could chain reaction blow up. I've set it up so I don't think it will, but good luck. And so here are your...
I feel like, Zeltal, the most dangerous dig you'll dig is the first one.
Yeah.
It's always the first one. I guarantee you I'm going to hit a mine in the first try.
How many mines are there?
25. I think it works out... One second.
And then a 15 by 15 area?
Yep, you're doing a calculation for me.
Do you want to take a 10% bet of his first dig? If he goes boom or not?
What's the wager?
I mean, where do we have to wager?
I mean, everything I own, you own. Though I could make you dig a hole for me or something like that.
We'll just call it an IOU. How about that?
So,
well,
are you taking the...
The odds are 10 to... or 11 to...
100.
No.
11's a prime.
11 out of
10.
So that means 88... No, 89. It's 11 to 89 are the ratios there.
Or more specifically, 1.1 to 10.
Yeah.
Who's taking the risk here? I'll take the risk that he's gonna blow up in his first dig.
All right, fair enough. I will take that wager. It's in my favor. So
yeah,
all right,
I feel like I get 2 IOUs if I win because I have higher odds.
That's fair enough. 2 IOUs for if Zeltal blows up on the first shovel dig. Again,
this is a horrible bet for me. Go, do it. Make me proud. Ah, dang it.
There is a distinct possibility that I did build it wrong. I did double check it. I'm pretty certain it's correct. I don't see any red banners down yet, Zeltal.
Not enough information for me to actually put anything down yet. Not anything I'm willing to gamble with yet, anyways.
Oh, hey Tom. Hey CT. Sorry I'm late. Needed to pick up some drinks. Here, one for you, one for you. Go ahead and grab a sip. Alright. What are we watching? Whose turn was it to pick? CT? Oh, it was Tom's turn. Okay. What are we watching, man? We're watching a guy play Minesweeper? Who? You picked the weirdest stuff. You got it on YouTube by some guy X the Monk? Like, what kind of creative decision was this? He's making his viewers watch someone play a video game inside a video game. Yeah, no, I'm gonna thumbs down this. In fact, boo, boo, boo. You get eggs, boo. Like, this guy's not so bad at Minesweeper that he's just not blowing up every mine, but at the same time, it's just boo, boo. I'm picking what we watch next time.
Whoa. Really? Woo!
Erroneous didn't approve of your choice.
I am 30% sure that this isn't a mine.
30%?
You're,
I wouldn't click on anything for 30%.
Well, Bill, I've gotten rid of anything that was anything higher. So
I want to see your math calculation for that percentile base choice.
Oh. Well, I'm dead.
Well, Zeltal didn't exactly pass his Minesweeper test, but that's alright. We let him keep the Elytra. There was a couple other mishaps and funny things with this farm. When I built it, I thought I built it with coarse dirt, and back in this corner there was grass, and it started growing all over this field without me knowing about it. And I was down here setting up the TNT mines, and as I was setting up a minecart, I heard the dispenser go click on it. And had it been loaded with a fire charge, I would have been blown to smithereens. It would have been both a comical and tragic end for me. But fortunately, it wasn't loaded, and that also is showing you what the problem was here with this. The explosion broke the dispenser, and all these mine carts fell down, so there was nothing to actually fire them if somebody tripped the mine. So if you're looking at doing a Minesweeper game on yours, I'd recommend either putting a piece of obsidian or stone. Stone has pretty good blast resistance. You'd probably be okay with stone, but obsidian would definitely work. You'd probably have to lower the floor one more so you could load these fire charges in, and I recommend doing that only just before you play the game. But Erroneous and I had a lot of fun heckling at Zeltal from the trees over there. It was fun for us. I hope you all enjoyed it. But for now, let's jump over back to my brewing project and get that machine working. I have laid the redstone and we have some testing to do. So let's do it. It is time to test the brewing machine. I can't even begin to tell you how nervous I am. Let's go ahead and give it a try. I fully expect it to fail, so if it works, I'll be nothing but super happy. I probably missed a redstone torch or just a piece of dust somewhere. Let's start off with something that's not going to be... swiftness, there we go. We'll start off with a swiftness potion. And there we go, we've selected swiftness. Just make sure. Yeah, it said swiftness. You can't really see it. That's a design flaw. It's a little too high up to be read. Alright, let's go for duration. Alright. We'll make a splash just for fun. And let's keep this small. It's only makes 6 right now. Oh, nervous. And go. Okay, well, this is awkward. It failed. I forgot a redstone torch in one of the parts that was important, and I never cleaned out the hoppers after doing all my construction. I had junk in there, and so nothing lined up correctly. It's all cleared out. Let's give it another try. We're already set up for the swiftness potion, and take number 2. Alright, that was strike 2. We're going for strike 3. On this one, though, I've swapped this over to weakness potions. They're a little more useful. Let's press that button. And hopefully it works this time. Alright, bamboo got dispensed, and it comes down into this little dropper, which has a clock associated with it every time it resets. So when it goes back, it's going to dispense one of those until it's empty, and when it does, it's going to fire ingredients in here. We should see them coming any second. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. These should be weakness potions now. So, ooh, yeah, fermented eye first, that's correct. And redstone and gunpowder is correct. Our next set of ingredients should be coming. We heard the timer switch over. There should be a lock system back here that fired. We can see that that first hopper's locked. So the ingredients are now going to the second one. The second brew stand here. There we go. And its ingredients seem to be correct. Awesome. So now, up over here, we have the main clock. This is the one for actually brewing the potions. It should be running right now. And this one's the long one. This is the duration that would allow a potion of, what is it, 5 ingredients is the max number of ingredients for a potion to brew. So once that timer is reset, we're going to go into the mode where this will start releasing bamboo again from that far clock over here. So we're reusing the same bamboo, which will then get stored in the chest so we can get a count of how many potions we've made. And every time it runs that counter there, we're going to see this timer range here increase, which will then unlock this hopper and allow for the splash potion of weakness to be extracted. And it'll keep running through those bamboos and removing each potion that we had for the counter system. And once that has reset, it'll automatically fill it back up with water potions or water bottles, and then make new water bottles with this system and just put them right back in there. So it never runs out of water bottles as long as we have bottles in there. And then, which I have this open right now, the potions will come here. I heard something move. Okay, we're locked there. And there's our first one. So the potion has extracted. In a second, this is going to fire again. There we go. There's my second release. And it's already filling back up with water potions. And then our potions should be running here. There we go. And coming up to this chest right here. Alright. Moment of truth. I should have 6 splash potions of weakness. That's awesome, I do. Let's go ahead and just get a full stock of this so we can work with villagers. I already have 6 here, so we don't need to make the full amount. So let's just make 21. 21 potions and go. Alright, well, the time is up. All the potions should have brewed. I probably should add like a bell or an alarm that lets you know when it's done. But let's take a look, shall we? There it is, perfect amount. We didn't make any extra, nothing else coming in. Awesome. This machine is working so far. With the brewing machine working, I've got time to do one more little build with Erroneous. He's waiting for me just around the corner there, and we're going to work on the entrance to our little valley here. That is my time for this week. We had a lot of fun blowing up Zeltal and just horsing around. We've got this wonderful build here that Erroneous designed, and he has been working hard on detailing it, adding some texture and life to it. And, well, if you enjoyed yourself, think about leaving a like and even a subscribe if you enjoyed your time with us and helping the channel out. So thank you very much, and have a great week, everyone.